After a sudden retrenchment, Simon made a positive change and got qualified with the Australian Institute of Fitness. You could be eligible for state and federal funding. Hit fitness.edu.au or call 1300 669 669.
Woody, you joined us after our last session of the week. How have the guys been since they've come back?
Oh, they've been really impressive. You know, they've come back and they want to learn. You know, we're in a big football phase now, and they've come back in really good condition for us to be able to start to teach them how to play the Essendon way, and that's an important part of their development for season 2-14.
Games are only, I think it's 30 or 40 days away, not too far away from the NAB Cup starting. Is that the real focus now, the footy?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we're in the full footy mode now. We want to teach these guys how to play the way that we want to play for a long period of time, and not only do it when they're fresh, but do it when they're fatigued and being able to make the right decision at the right time. And you know, hopefully by the time the season comes around, they're in that mode that we can get them to do that.
Can you give the fans a few names that have impressed you so far since they've come back?
Oh, look, it's really hard to actually give names of everyone that's come back a good nick. You know, we've come back and the guys have done some testing, obviously, and they've all come back in some fantastic condition. But I've been really impressed with David Zaharakis. He trained heavily throughout his break, and looks like he's going to really push on throughout the pre-season, get himself in good shape. Heath Hocking, and then some of the younger kids as well. Jason Ashby, Will Hams, all come back in really good shape. So we're really excited about the way the group's returned and the first week of training.
The way everyone's talking this pre-season, they're talking a lot about the depth in the list, and you sort of touched on it there. Do you feel like those guys are almost getting to the stage where they're ready if they're called upon?
Look, it's really important that we do get them there. We've got a lot. I think we've got 16 guys that are 3 years and under, so we've got still a large portion of our list that are quite young, and the challenge for us as a footy club is to develop them as quickly as we can, but in the right way, that they can play the style of play and the brand that we want to play. And that's the challenge for the coaching staff and the players, to actually get them up to speed as quickly as possible.
Your role's a bit different this year. You've taken on a bit more of a senior role. How have you found that, and have you noticed a few differences so far?
Oh, look, I'm really enjoying it. To be able to work with Mark and Neil really closely in terms of my development, and I'm sort of very lucky to have two really quality senior coaches that I can learn off, and have that added responsibility, and I'm really enjoying it.
Goody, thanks for your time.
No worries.